welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I have a gorgeous image here by Grazia Salvo. This is from her Wild Soul book, and I just got done coloring this with my Holbeins, and I'm just so thrilled with the way that it turned out. I had so much fun coloring this. And this was an image that I just sat and colored because if you watched my previous video where I did a first impressions and review of the Holbein pencils, you know that a wonderful subscriber sent me these in the mail, and it was like probably the biggest surprise I have had in I don't even know how long. I have wanted these pencils for the longest time, and I don't know. I'm still in shock that I have them and they're mine. And I just wanted to take some time and sit and color all to myself and enjoy these beautiful pencils that were gifted to me by a wonderful subscriber. She wanted to remain anonymous, so I'm not going to say who she is. She just said she wanted to be able to bring someone joy who is going through the same thing that she has gone through. And again, like I said in my Holbein review, I'm not going to say exactly what that is in this video because we want to keep this video positive and happy. But if you've been following me for quite some time, you probably know what I'm referring to. But these pencils did bring me so much joy, like not even describable in words, because I am just so happy and excited to finally have these pencils. And I went ahead and I started coloring this. This is on the Strathmore Tone Tan paper. And if you watched my Holbein review, you know that I didn't do a blend test, and there was a reason that I didn't do a blend test like I do in all of my videos. And that was because I spent so much time coloring with them already at that point. And so I wanted to go ahead and bring you this video where you could see me actually coloring with them. They did perform beautifully on this Strathmore Tone Tan paper. I'm very impressed with these pencils. I actually think that they are my new favorite. Since I've gotten these, I have not touched a Prismacolor. Like literally not touched a Prismacolor or any other set of pencils. So I'm in love with these. I'm so in love with them. So when I first started coloring this, I had just decided that I was going to sit down and color something and just sort of be to myself, because I really don't get to do that. I really just wanted to sit and enjoy these pencils. And after I colored in the bunny, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I colored the clothes and the hair. I thought, let me just take out the camera so that y'all could see me color the skin and add her makeup, and I colored the flower and the jewels on her clothing. And of course, when I did that, I still wanted to just enjoy this and be to myself. So even though I filmed the whole entire thing, there are no words or anything like that, so I'm gonna set it to music and I'm gonna speed it up. And so y'all can watch this beautiful portrait by Grazia Salvo come to life. I feel like it's just so relaxing to sit there and watch a portrait come to life. And really, a portrait does not come to life until you've colored in the skin and added makeup. And it's almost like the image on the paper just comes to life. If you check the description box below, I'll have everything down there that you see me use in this video. So let's go ahead and get into the coloring portion of the video, and when the coloring portion of the video is over, I will come back and share my thoughts on these pencils. Okay, y'all, so she is completed. And even though you didn't get to see me color in the whole entire image and the bunny and all of that, I'm glad you got to see me color the skin and really just bring this portrait to life. Again, this portrait is by Grazia Salvo, and it is in her Wild Soul book. I'll have that linked in the description box below. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts about these pencils. And I can absolutely tell you I love these pencils. They go down beautifully on this tan tone paper, and I do plan on trying them in some coloring books and on other paper. If you would like to see a video where I test out these pencils on different papers, please let me know and I would be glad to do that. If you have these pencils, you need to let me know in the comments below, because I would love to see how many people are watching my videos and actually have a set of Holbeins, and I would also love to hear what you think about them and your thoughts. I've heard mixed things on these pencils, which was very surprising to me because I really love them. At least I love them on this paper. The colors came together so beautifully. They blended together just gorgeous. And when I was coloring this, as with everything I color, I want to be able to create some kind of balance on the page. And so I used some of the same colors in different parts of the page, like on her hair. I tried to match her lips to her hair and then still her eyeshadow. And I really wanted to come back, and it's driving me crazy because she doesn't have an earring. And I really want to make her a pearl earring, but I've not gotten daring enough to do that, and I wanted to go ahead and get this video put out, but I probably will still do that. If you have Grazia's other book, Flowers and Gems, you know that those girls have tons of jewelry and gems everywhere, and that is the original book I had, and I just love it because I love coloring that sort of stuff. And so looking at her ear without an earring, that's probably why it was driving me crazy. But when I decided to color the flower and I chose blues, I knew that the blues would totally pop off of her hair, and I think it is really, really pretty. I love the way that it turned out. When I did the center of the flower, I added a pop of this canary yellow along with the soft white. So if you're like me and you've heard everybody completely rave about this soft white pencil that comes in the Holbein set, you can see I've not yet sharpened mine yet because I have not gotten a knife to sharpen it yet, and it does have a little warning on here that you need to use a knife to sharpen it and don't put it in your pencil sharpener. It is very, very soft, but look what it did on this flower. And I absolutely love it. I also used it for the beading on her outfit, and I love the way that it turned out. The bunny, I did not use it. The bunny, I used grays. This warm gray number 1 was the color you see here on the bunny, where you see all of the highlighted areas. And I just love how this all came together, and these pencils are absolutely amazing. You could see that they blend together beautifully, and I love the range of the colors in the set. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, because that really helps my channel out a lot. If you've been wanting these pencils or even have these pencils, please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from y'all, and I try to answer all of my comments on all of my videos. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Happy coloring. Bye.